2007 saw the first street pastor teams venture out into our nighttime economy, and since then Aberdeen street pastors have drawn volunteers from over 35 different churches across the denominational spectrum, training over 200 volunteers, equipping each of them with 50 hours of training, those extra days and evenings sacrificed so that you could learn as much as possible and be equipped for what God has called you to do in this city. In 2009, Aberdeen Street Pastors officially became a recognised charity. In 2011, working in partnership with the police and Pernod Ricard, we launched the first of two very successful safe space vehicles.
Aberdeen Street Pastors unveiled a new vehicle set to become a familiar sight in the city centre from this weekend. The converted lorry will offer first aid and support, or even just a place to get warm and have a chat for those suffering from the effects of alcohol.
There's a need for a safe, warm space for people who have either drunk too much or people who are struggling emotionally or just seeking help from somewhere, that they can come and to be listened to, and they can get a cup of tea, a cup of coffee to sober up a little bit.
There's a lot of drinking that goes on, so some individuals do become vulnerable, and I think that the work of the street pastors has been an enormous benefit to try and help those who are in danger.
In 2015, working very closely with Aberdeen Inspired as part of the Purple Flag initiative, Safe Space 2 was launched and is very much in use today, with hundreds of visitors throughout the year popping in for a coffee and a chat, and especially as winter approaches. In 2012, the initiative launched School Pastors. Working closely with the most diverse secondary school in the city, the school pastor volunteers are present in the school to get alongside the young people in a mentoring capacity. And also the initiative makes available life coaching sessions to enable young people to make positive, informed choices. And recently, we've just taken on our new school pastor coordinator, Rebecca. And we're really excited about what the future holds for her and the team. In 2013, Retail Pastors was launched. Our volunteers engage in the busy shopping centres, being an additional pastoral support to the often frenetic and busy retail staff. Our trained volunteers have given 40,000 hours of service to the city in all kinds of weather. And I'm proud to say that their consistency and faithfulness is very much part of being a street pastor. They've handed out thousands of bottles of water, and a massive thanks to one of our sponsors, Deeside Water. Our volunteers have consoled hundreds of people. Over 1,000 people have received first aid, and incredibly, over 1,300 situations of conflict have been calmed. And that means that street pastors teams have played a role in preventing 130 assaults every year. That's a lot of people, resulting in a saving of around £1 million a year to the public purse. I just love that the church is making that kind of difference. The most important figure for the teams is that 130 plus individuals or groups of people have avoided getting hurt and avoided all the mess and fallout of such an unpleasant experience.